Whoa. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Let me check in if everything is working. I'm alone today. I have no mic check. So, good morning, chat. Can you please confirm that you indeed can hear me? And Nom Nom is first today? Or what? Hey, I'm back on the first one. And we got Sandy Beach, Avalon, all the good guys, all the good girls. Smelf Tony, Ted DeFi, Sandy B. Hello there. I got a lot of random small topics for you today. We're going to talk about Lambos, about the Hex contest, about a new queen arriving in the Pulse ecosystem. We got a few tools, a few websites, a new app that I just found about like right now. So maybe it's something cool, maybe it's not. We're going to look together into that one. Let's see. Mic check. I'm going to scroll down. Yes, does. Yes, I see we can. Okay, thank you very much. Hey. And I'm gonna tweet this out as well real quick. Get your friends, get your mom, get your dad, everybody get them in. Love the curl, does. Sandy B says. Thank you. Okay. Post chain. Yeah, great song. My man, Degen. Does rock. Yeah, everybody left. I don't know. Excuses. Everybody is gone. Papa B was at Disneyland. He is sleepy. He had a very long day. Peter can't make it today. Elmaya is working, I believe. And DJ excused himself. I think he is working, if I remember correctly. Or he had some kind of appointment. So therefore, I'm all alone today. Gotta deal with me. Validate me, daddy. Oh, yes. Let's go. Needs a shave. Yeah. Everybody's been shaving off their pulse beards. I'm just keep growing mine because, the moment that the chain launched, you just have no time for anything, right? You're lucky that I showered today. Well, let's see. Do we have the stream button? Yeah, there we go. First topic of the day. Amazing. We have the Hex Lambo doing tours again, and they're just winning. They just keep winning. I don't know. Great team, apparently. Race 1, first place and fastest lap. Race 2, first place and fastest lap. Look at those races. There they are. With the trophies. I was like, oh, I can't hold all those trophies. They have won so many. And here you go on the beautiful Pulse Chain Hex Lambo. Can I zoom in on that? No, doesn't allow me. Just gonna update the picture. Yeah, and Hexican girl, everybody follow her. She's keeping you up to date on the race, up to date on all the news related to the Hex Lambo, the team, the pit crew, and every now and then I think she is on the track, if I'm not mistaken, because she's getting like all the juicy photos and information from the team, from the Lambo team. So that's cool. Papa B teaching Mickey and Goofy the merits of using a hardware wallet. Yes, that's probably what happens. He's just running around, giving everybody one. Papa needs a Lambo scooter. Oof. So somebody make that meme. Let's go. Congrats to the Top Cats Racing team. Yes, Top Cats Racing. Shame it's got a shit sticker on it. Right. When Hex Red Bull washed up and collab. Yeah. We can do the Red Bull collab right now, right here, live, ladies and gentlemen. Because there is a cool new website out. I'm gonna check it out real quick, and it's Pulsechainify. I'm gonna do that live here, everybody. Look at that, Pulsechainify. For best results, upload a one-to-one image of yourself or your favorite pet, car, whatever you like. Click generate and your update. The profile picture will display below. Supported files, PNG, JPEG only. So basically, you can load up your picture, and it will make that round pulse chain logo color scheme. What is it called? Faded? I don't know. No, graded, gradient, something like that. It's going to do the pulse chain gradient for you. And you can have your beautiful picture just upload it anywhere on Twitter, on Telegram, or whatever. Border, yes, thank you. I see pulse chain border. It can be seen as a Pulsechain now from afar, just from your photo. And look, Sandy already has it on her Twitter. Let's do a silly one. Can I find? Actually, not sure what happens if I open it. One moment. Let's have just a quick example here. It's actually going to load. No, browse select file. I swear it worked earlier when I tested it. JPEG, open. Doing it live. How about this one? Oh no, it actually won't display. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I'm just stupid. It actually just won't display. but it's actually loading. So the moment you select it, it's already in the background, and then you press generate, and then you get the file. Mind you, though, funnily enough, this is still the original photo in there, so you cannot just save this one. What you have to do is you have to download the image. Let's save that real quick. Hex Pulse, no, Pulse. We're gonna Pulse. Save it in Pulse memes. Save it. Then I'm gonna lose my folders here. And then this is the result, which is a little bit stretched. Oh, that's why they say it has to be. That's why they say it has to be a 1-on-1, 1-to-1 picture ratio. That's the best. So you got this, you upload that to Twitter, and then it will show the border here with the purple, blue tint and so on. So yeah, that's very cool. And outro. Yeah. No one even here to say outro today. No one even here. So next cool thing that we got to talk about is, oh gosh, my man, the guy who has been sending out postcards, hex postcards for years and years, sending them out to everybody who got hacked in the ledger hack and got the details revealed. And actually, I don't know if it was him. or if it was someone else. But definitely someone sent out those postcards to people affected. And now there is a new contest, and you can even win some juicy money. Postcard design contest for Pulsechain has started, and I think deadline is June 18th. So you still have like what, 2 weeks time? Yeah, just about 2 weeks time. You go visit the website. Is it gonna? No, it's gonna open a new one. Take a look at that as well. First place $400, second place $200, third place $100. You can just send in your design ideas, and then they will be voted upon. Maybe you got a really good one, or you provide even more, and then those postcards will be sent to the richest people, the farthest people, different states, everybody who might be interested in Pulsechain, and they will just get your design, the winner's design. They will get that in the mail. And then this is the actual website, and I think there is already a few. What do we have here? Those are the examples of what people have sent in the past and what was designed. Yeah, same. Hex stakes. So those were all the old ones, and then you got Pulsechain as well if you... the big PP mobile. Yeah, we got all those good jazz things. Both Sandy's in the house. Hey, look at that. Crisp Sedex. Welcome, welcome. Yo. So we got the Pulsechainify. And then there is a new queen on the horizon. Look at that. Pulsechain is attracting females. And specifically she is someone from the... Wait, let me zoom out. She came over from the... I think the Phantom community or something. Where is it? China, crypto firm. There's one particular tweet where she started tweeting about Hex and Pulse. Where was it? Ah, here. Crazy. Made one comment about Pulsechain, and my feed is full of Pulsechain comments. PLSX Hex community is huge. What's really interesting, look at Pulsechain or similar Cardano. They have controversial founders. They built like a culture. The community behind those chains is extremely loyal and big. When Andre came back to FTM, there was an instant pump. Interesting what polarizing people bring to a blockchain. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then obviously all your people, you got into that feed and onboarded her. And now she is shilling Pulse. Look at that. Marketplace. And PLS Hex community. She has that. It's a crossover now. Followed by 29. Wonder what's going to happen with that. Going to be interesting. And I'm out, y'all. Thanks for joining. What is it? Elizabeth, I cannot read that. Yeah, we got DJ Pollywood. How's the tour? Are you still riding along, DJ? DJ, SJ, RG Free. They're on the Pulsechain tour in Bigfoot country right now. Okay. Tell us when you see him. Let's see. But yeah. What I most recently saw is also great stuff from, what is it? Dean the Bond? Dennis Bond. Dennis Bond is still shilling his stuff all over Neverlands. Look how many bikes there are in Neverlands. And then we got the Pulsechain Hex and Pulsechainx, PulseX logos shilling it. My man. Pronounce side effects DAS. Cannot read that. Okay. Yeah. Eric Wall has been dunking on Richard Hart recently. Is he always trying to be relevant? Did you all see that? See if I can bring that up. Oh, actually, let's not talk about him. Let's actually talk about Hex Scout. Have you? I don't need proof of love. Yeah, that proof of love. The chain is gone. I don't think I have the chair cover is gone. I don't think I have that anymore. That's actually, I told you about Hex Scout. Into that one a little bit. So I have no idea where this came from, who made that, but if you're listening, maybe contact me. Tell me where I could show your stuff, because it looks really, really cool from what I've seen so far. So we got the app, and it shows you all your stakes. So apparently on tablets, things are breaking here. So you get a combined view of all your stakes, hex stakes, perpetuals, post-chain, hex side, Ethereum side, everything on there. Definitely gotta check that out in more detail, because I just found out about that. Infotainment at your fingertips. Access the finest curated premium news for the Hex universe. Oh yeah, and they're doing news as well, so you don't miss anything important. Seems to be like a one-stop shop. So you got all the information in one place. And yeah, App Store and Google Play. Watch from June 17th. There's probably already a working beta or something out. If you're listening, send me in the invite. I want to try it out. Better not be a paid one. Don't know what I'm talking about here. Don't break my trust here. I'm just interested. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I'm interested at least. So many people already following. Interest is high for that. Sandy the Bee is a good. Das Beard is still being bridged over. Girls are drops though. Yeah, cheers. X47 says Hex Scout looks amazing. Yeah. Yeah, the Coinbase news, SEC news, juicy. I mean, it's kind of more the same. They're doing it feels like they're doing this every 3 months or so now, every 6 months. Are like, oh hey, we're gonna sue everybody now. Let's let the market tank. Let's create some FUD. Let's go after the big guys. And I wouldn't follow that. Everybody who has sold has basically already sold it now. It's just the people that have been in crypto for a long time that are still in it, and slowly people are trickling in, and they don't even care about SEC. That's what it feels like to me. Like I am in the trenches. Okay, I'm sitting in the Telegram chats, and I see people come in every day with the most basic questions. They do not care about SEC. What they care about is, how do I access Pulse Chain? Where is my airdrop? And where is the next admin that I can talk to get all my information feeded to me straight away? Like, those are the things they ask, but they don't care about SEC. They don't care about anything that's like on Twitter or whatever. All the drama, everything, they don't care about that. Yeah, Sandy B. So the SEC is just suing like 20 different companies all on the space, and they're steering shit up. Do I have the post here? No, I don't think I saved it. No, I don't have it. But yeah, it's just it's just like Binance, Coinbase, and Solana. Like there is a bunch of them that are getting sued right now, and kind of ridiculous. Oh wait, do I have it in my Pulse folder maybe? Because I thought I saved it. No, I don't think I have it. Nah, okay, whatever. Moving on. The DeFi SEC, not the SEC, the SEC are just giving us more time to accumulate PLS. They know we don't have enough yet. Yeah, dips are in the game. Coinbase is suing SEC, not the. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, but the SEC started shit because they are basically destroying the ecosystem by suing all the other chains, and there is also some counter suing. Yeah, sorry about that. I misspoke on that one. And meanwhile, while all this drama is happening, we are just building. So one of the things that's happening in the ecosystem as well is people are trying to provide value, just like this guy here. So this is a new website, buy PLS online. This is just basically a gas station, and he threw this up like within a week. I gave some feedback on the website of what information was there before and how it would be easier. It's just basically allowing you to what a big issue in the beginning was that nobody could interact with PLS on Pulse Chain because you didn't have PLS in the beginning. So it's like the chicken or the egg problem. Somebody who already has PLS has to give it to you, or an exchange has to sell it to you, or you have to go through the bridge. But in the beginning on the bridge, you didn't have any PLS that you can transfer. You could only transfer the wrap PLS, and that was, by the way, changed as well. Let me throw up a graphic for that so everybody understands it, just in case. Let's throw this one up. In the beginning, you only had one PLS, and when you transferred that, it would come into your wallet as WPLS, but you couldn't use it as gas. So now that the new bridge version is up, you can transmute that old WPLS. You can transmute that into normal PLS, and then you can use it for gas, but you still need gas for that. How do you get that gas? You need to get it either from an exchange, somebody who already has it, somebody who is setting up a faucet or some kind of gas station bridge, and this guy is one of the ones that's setting it up. So now the new WPLS that's on the bridge, that one transfers to PLS, and then you can use that straight. But it took like 2 weeks now to get it to that state, and it still takes you round trip 30 minutes, maybe an hour if there is some issues or some delays. Then some people are stuck for like 2-3 hours on the bridge right now, and those gas station services, they allow you within like 10 confirmations, you got your PLS for like $3, $4, $5, $10. You got it straight in your wallet, and then you can use it right away. There are a few services like that. So there is the lexexchange.io, there is the beetroot.world, and now there is this buy PLS, and there is also what was it? It's the eve2pls.com. That one also exists, but that one has higher fees. I think it was like 3%. No, it was like $3 or something on each transaction at least. You get the Beetroot World, and you got the oh, it's not here. Where did I save that? Let's go here real quick. Oh, it was the ETH2 PLS guys. And yeah, ETH2 PLS, they started like $5 to $200, and then the buy PLS is $3 up to however there is on the website available, whatever 0.22 ETH is right now. Let's open the ETH2 PLS guys as well. Have a look at those. You can see on chain that the transactions are actually going through and people are receiving PLS on the other side, and then they can start transacting with it. So this is the first one, and then this is the second one, swap ETH2 PLS. You can also see the transaction here. Have a look at them, which ones are completed. Yeah. People building for the ecosystem. And PLS Burn also just added their own version. They have this post-chain on-ramp. Can I click here? This one takes a little bit longer to load, but it's the same as Let's Exchange.io. It's the same system. They're just basically using their API, and you can use whichever you like. I believe this one has a 3% fee, if I'm not mistaken. The base fee, if I remember, for Let's Exchange was like 0.9%. And then if you're a partner, you take half of it. And last time I tried, there was a 3% on PLS Burn, but that might be just because the price fluctuated. So yeah, it theoretically should be only 0.9% on that one. Okay, so let's see. So we need hex cards and stickers on the road. We are meeting so many people on this convoy. Yeah. That's for the Pulse Chain tour. Trolls, nom nom. We are unfuddable. And DJ Pollywood, we are on our way to Portland. I'm catching up on 1.5x live stream. Yeah. Delay to build bags. Okay. Yeah. So let's remove that. Actually, I'm gonna open the other one as well. Let's exchange.io. So this is the basic portal. See, it has the same UI and everything. Just allows you to select whatever you want, coin, and then put that on the other one. I see what you're doing there, Sandy V. I call my onboards honey glazed chocolate cupcakes. Your friend Sami is getting into the brain of everybody. He's doing such good content. Yes, there is a feeders. Not sure the amount though. Yeah, okay. And then the last one that is also the same kind of service is the Beetroot on exchange. Will it load? We will see. Maybe not. And you can see it's this same interface, same buttons, same, but different, but still the same. close all that. Hello there, my baby doll pumpkin pie. Look at you, honey. Best intros in crypto. And best outros too. Always remember, hit the subscribe and like button on your friend Somi's videos. He's your best friend. TEDify. I used Beetroot. It had great low fees. Yeah, I think Beetroot might have been also less than 1%. Somebody is a duck with a straight back eating. Yeah, he always, every time I watch this video, I'm like, oh, gotta sit straight, better for the back. Somebody is a duck with a straight back eating ripe olives, wearing fluffy slippers, who also may or may not be named Greg. Yeah. Also tell your mom and dad you love them. Very important. After every video. And confirm your friendship in the comment section. That's right. It's the only way to confirm the friendship. There we go. Speaking of your friend Somi, it's actually I found it. So the discussion that we had earlier about the SEC, he is always, what does he say? He's like 16 hours, 18 hours a day. He's here in crypto and is looking for everything. Well, it's his job, and he is bringing us the news. So here is the list that we talked about earlier. The SEC suing random like projects, so Solana, Cardano, Poly Coffee sponsorship, Coty, Algorand, Filecoin, Cosmos, Sandbox, Axis, Decentraland. The SEC also alleged that a number of other tokens, including the native coins for the blah 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 blah, all the chains and blah blah blah, are securities. Oh my God, securities! How good is it if we come out of this and nothing's gonna change? I really hope it's not gonna be a big thing, because I mean, it sucks for the projects, but it's also not good for crypto, as everybody's being sued left and right, because people will not want to come into the ecosystem because they don't know, oh, is my project gonna be sued or whatever not. But the good thing about Postchain is there are no expectations. There is no one getting paid. There is no company. There is no security here. If your chair isn't squeaky, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, gotta be a squeaky chair. Somi posted me once. Friendship confirmed. Yeah, Somi, best friend. And then this is the tweet, the actual tweet. Today we charged Binance Holdings Ltd, US based. Mind you, though, it's US Binance that has been. Oh, you probably can't see it because of the comment. Nope. Sorry. Mind you, it's Binance US that's being investigated, from my understanding. I don't think they can just randomly charge another the full Binance in other countries. I think they're limited to US, but either way, it's like it's a shit show. Hodl, yeah, hodl. Hold through the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and you will be rewarded in a year or two. It's not a good time to be trading or DJing or anything. Like the lows of the bear market, and pray to God, everybody, that we are in the lows of the bear market, that 10K is not gonna come anymore. That's the best time to accumulate, and then see what's happening in like 1 or 2 years. Yeah, your friend Somi. What's his ticker? I think it is your friend Somi as well. Yeah, your friend Somi on Twitter. Everybody, check out his great information and his great YouTube video. Always good for a laugh as well. Your friend Somi. Fuck Binance. Good riddance. Auf Wiedersehen. Harsh words. I'd rather fade rent than sell my. Wow. But you're gonna pay that back, right? when you're rich, when you're a millionaire, you're gonna pay that rent back. I have a fluffy straight back with squeaky slippers. Morning, Bigfoot. Crypto Bigfoot is bringing his sandy beach right here into the stream. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anything? I think from the news. Oh no! Oh, we got. I forgot the best part. The best part. Actually, wanted to bring that up. Speaking about postcards, but the most hilarious things are happening. And I lost it. Where did I put it? There it is. Our good friend, Peter McCormack. Got a delivery from a Pulsechain. Someone literally went to the effort of putting a bag of shit in the post and sending it to me with the note, Peter McCormack and Eric Wall are scammers. Signed, Pulsechain. Lovely. Get control of your people at Richard Hart. Well, that's the thing. It's like Postchain is not a company. Postchain is not a thing. It's not an entity. And then shit like this happens. Like, I think it was Hex. I doubt it. Yeah. It's a service, by the way. You can go to a website and it's like sendpoo.com or something ridiculous like that. And you just can deliver the package. It's an anonymous service. I don't endorse it. It's kind of funny when you see it happening, but it's why pay the money? Why not just in like, those like $10 or $15, whatever that cost, that could have been DC8 into Hex or DC8 into Postchain. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Hexo got the same shit back. Yeah, Hexo is opening up packages on Thursdays. Yeah, he's got all different kinds of things. He got like meat. He got weird little widgets and more food and all kinds of magnets and stickers. Everything. It's always good fun to see what's coming up in the mail. It's always funny to watch. Yeah. Anyone else thinking about getting a bunch of credit cards to buy PLS, PLSX, and then haggle down the debt collectors when they call? No, don't do this shit. Blaues Katzen, baby. You are doing it wrong. Instead of getting into that, just find some work. Just go mow a lawn or something. Create an online business. Sell some shit on Etsy. Sell your card. I don't know. Whatever it is you need to do, you can make money. You don't have to live on that and then have that hanging over your soul every day and night. It's a horrible place to be in. Do not do that. It's literal shit posting, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, sell stuff on eBay. Provide some kind of service. There's always something to do. Always. Way better than taking on huge debt and then getting yourself wrecked. Because, at the end of the day, remember, liquor, leverage, it's just going to destroy you. And debt, and especially on a credit card where you have huge percentages that you have to pay off, it's leverage. It's the same. It's the same deal. It's the same as going in on the leverage trading exchange, because your size, what you put in, is just bigger than what you actually can afford. That's not a good thing to do. I'm what? I'm DCing out of rent and groceries and DCing into Richard Hart blue chips. Yeah. No more food for you. Oh boy. Better be safe. Better have that storage set up. No. Pack your bags first. BNB to 0, 400 PLS to a penny and beyond. BNB, oh no, BNB to 0, ETH to 400, PLS to a penny and beyond. Wouldn't that be ridiculous though? If everything is crashing and moving down and PLS is not moving? I mean, it's still affected by the market, but it was with a lag. Let's see. We're currently, well, PLSX is still way below the sacrifice price. It's roughly at like shark or whale level because they got the multiplier. So the whales are still in profit. And I think it touched like right on the whale, on the average whale. Let me bring that actually up. It's not gonna be the current chart, but I have the graphic for everybody. So you can have an insight on the market moves here. So this is the PLSX to PLS chart. Let me zoom in on that. PLSX to PLS. And this is the $1 range, the yellow line. You can see 0.0001. So 10,000 points were $1 worth. So now it basically, this is a 4-hour chart, I believe. Yeah. On the weekly chart, on the daily chart, it would just look like a wick and then it was sold down. So people were selling on a, what is it, 1.3, 1.4x. And they're like, oh no, I'm gonna get out. I'm fearful. I'm flooded. I can't. My bags. I have all the weak hands, all the tiny hands that I can muster. And I was able to hold until a 1.3x, and now I'm selling. And then it went down into the areas where the sharks and the whales are around. So, actually, probably the $1 sacrifices maybe didn't sold, but at least it went into the shark area where it was still profitable for the sharks and the whales to sell. And some people, actually, I've watched this on chain. Some people went out of their way and went with millions to buy a PLSX position. That was crazy to me. I cannot understand this move. There were some people. There were three in particular, the big three buys candles in the very beginning, like here, those areas. They were putting in trillions of PLS into PLSX. Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3 trillion total, and then each of those individuals, it was 3 big buyers. They bought like 300 billion here, 200 billion, and so on. And they converted 100% of the PLS back into PLSX. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's a crazy amount of PLSX that moved. And this is what ratcheted up the PLS X to PLS ratio in the end. But yeah, so whales are still fine, sharks are still fine. It doesn't look like they want to sell their bags, and usually, not a lot of times, but usually they have a longer term mindset. And remember, right now the ecosystem isn't really growing because it's the bear market. It's still at the bottom. What really is going to start the growth is when the new people are coming in and not just circulating money that's in the ecosystem already. So that one will be like mid 2024, 2025. when everything is gonna ramp up again. So all the people that expected to get like a 10x or 100x right out of the gate just when the chain launched, like, nah, you have to wait longer. Do the work. Join the postcard thingy. Help onboard new people. Increase the network effect. This is what's gonna let your value grow. So what you're saying, Das, is that PLSX is going to $1. I wish. That would be such a crazy market cap, though. God damn, everybody and their mom would be so fucking surprised of looking at like a trillions of market cap just for PLSX. That probably would be quadrillions. $1 wouldn't even make sense. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine what the buy and burn will be? Let the buy and burn buy cheap. Yeah. Especially the quadruple buy and burn right now. Most people are staying with the incentive pools. Nobody is moving over. Nobody cares about the little fees that you get on the V2 version. I'm also staying. I prefer the ink rewards. Way better. But if the pools change, I'm gonna go where the ink rewards are. What is that? There should be another line or two down there. The hex sec that was locked in at like 10x relative to its current price. Yeah, that's a good point. So what actually happened with the hex is that you sacrificed at 15 cents. Some people maybe caught the like 20 cent, 23 cents for PLS. So you're already up on that investment because hex right now is down at 1 cent on one chain. But combined, it's like 2.8 or something. I don't have the current prices, but where's the combined one? Let me look that up real quick. 2.7. So combined hex on Ethereum and hex on Pulsechain is 2.7 right now. So it's still higher actually than the lowest low that we had before. Before the fork, you had only one hex, and the lowest point was 1.8 cents. Now, after the fork, after you got the duplication, you're still up on your hex because it's sitting at 2.7 cents combined. If you sell the same bag that you had 3 weeks ago, you're still up from the all-time low. From testing 1 2. Up. Oh, true. No, true. Can you hear me again? I don't know. My stream just crashed. Rugged. Okay. Okay. It does rug. Lol. It does fire everyone on the panel. No. We all still discussed this in the beginning that everybody's just busy or has something, illness, whatever. So just me, unfortunately, today. Did we lose? Yeah, we lost DOS. I hope I'm back for you, everybody. No outro, and he's gone. Got the melons. Rugger has been around. He went to sell. Yes, das Baum. Rugged. Lemon party. Let's go. Push the wrong button again. Das Baum. No, it's timed out for me. I lost everything. My whole browser crashed. It said error loading. Maybe it was on the side of StreamYard, but they weren't. I couldn't reach them for a minute or so. Good one, two. Yes, he's back. Foreshadowing Hex price. Swatted. There is no SWAT here in Europe. Coinbase does this. Yeah, rugged by the SEC. Just name dropping them. Get that man off the live stream. I like how Dustbound stands his ground totally alone here. Very good. Are the other guys on vacation? No, they're just busy. Things happening. Sick, tired. Other engagements. It happens. Does spelled backwards is sad. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Did we cover everything? We got the Lambo. Yeah, no, we're good. We covered everything, all the topics. How have you been doing, everybody? If you have any question, now is a good time to ask. Customer support? Do you want to know any details of the Telegram chat? Do you have a question for me? You didn't cover one thing. Which one? Is that the outro? I didn't cover the outro. Your face, lol. Okay, can mute me. So you're gonna send some washers or not? Some washers. For now, no. It's kind of meh to organize the washers, and they're heavier, so it also creates issues with shipping. It's easier to buy them on Amazon or in a Home Depot near you, and then you can get like the right size. You can get them in stainless steel, the one you really like. But shipping metal is kind of a shit show. When do you think PLS will 10x? So for non-financial advice. Wait, let me get the banner out. Non-financial advice, don't listen to these fucktards, as always. I personally plan for me not to do anything wild with my pulse bags for at least 4 months. And I don't think it will do any crazy thing in that time as well. Like a 10x is a lot. And if you look on it on the chart, it's like the current thing where we're at is like teeny tiny, like here. And then the 10x is like, it's so far away. All the weekends need to be shaken out first. And I don't think we will see a 10x before at least 4 months or so. 4 or 5 months. But for me, I'm confident that it will do way more than a 10x, especially since it's still in the first cycle. Ecosystem is still being built out. The new crowd that will come into the crypto space, they will want the cheap fees and the cool stuff that is being built on Pulse Chain. I have no doubt that it can go at least 1000x, and then in years time, why not do the same as Ethereum? Why not do a 14,000x? Why not do double? Why not do a 28,000x? But it's gonna take time. The time horizon on those crazy X's is gonna be 2, 3, 4, 7 years, because those are like the second cycle where you go into. This is gonna be the interesting part. Not now. Not this 1x, 2x, FUD, SEC, selling on the bottom. Like that's such a bullshit. I wouldn't even dabble in that. I wouldn't even look at your pulse bags until it's like the end of 2024. If it's the end of 2024, then you can have a look at them. But yeah, I'm thinking at least 1000x for PLS. Trezor Model T hack. They've been hacked in the past before. It's always the moment you got physical access, you can do with them whatever you want. It's not as safe as everybody thinks, but it's still the best game in town. When bobs. We covered some bobs. Some scroll by bobs earlier. Go back and check it. Das spell. Okay, we already had that. 4 more weeks is always the answer. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's always 4 more weeks away. And also, like, I see how many people are interested just because I see the sheer numbers of new people coming in. Like, they don't know anything about crypto. They're asking really noob questions, and we're trying to help them as best as possible in the Telegram chats. And I'm imagining that just from the people that are coming in, there is like 10 times, 100 times more people that are just checking everything out and they're just getting interested. And everybody is just nibbling a little bit. Nibble. Right? And then the moment then people got more confidence, then when the pools are a little bit more stable, when there is less and less updates coming, meaning there is no more bugs to be found, no more issues, no more spam attacks, maybe when all the hackers and the spammers that are trying to bring the chain down, they had enough or don't have enough funds to do this anymore 24/7, like then those things subside, then more and more listings are happening. We have already 10 sex listings, centralized exchanges, CEX, just for Pulse Chain. And also some of them also list PLSX and INC. But we didn't have that in the beginning for Hex. Like within 2 weeks, there is CEX listings. Like this is great. The ecosystem is growing. Just give it time. Give it a few months. Give it a year. Give it 2 years, and then have a look at it again. I just finished work. Raphael, what PLS price when the 555 stake and is the question? Ooh, that's still 12 years away. 11 years, 11 and a half years away. That's 3 cycles. Oh boy. Yeah, that's 50. Let's say 15,000x. Let's go. 15,000x when the first 555 stakes ending. Das says don't look until 2024 because he wants to front run you. Lol. I didn't sell a single hex yet. Can you believe me? Not a single hex sold. Sometimes I wish. Sometimes I wish though that I sold some. Not always a smart man. Would be nice. Hope we have great future with Pulse. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Have a great day, everybody. Yeah, we should. And thanks. Guessing 10 hours. Bye, Sandy. 4 more weeks away. Thanks, everybody, for joining. It's been a blast. Richard Hart will have forked Pulsechain again by that time. Oh, no, please don't. Lamborghini. But it's probably Lamborghini, right? Probably. Prove it. We want those decks. Okay, everybody. It's been fun. See ya next week. And outro.